Okay, I'm gonna give this a go for this show one of Guadalupe Media and Culture. Um, this is being taken from Guatemala City here in the south east part, and yeah, country with a beautiful national bird, the quetzal. It's got a lot of green, red, and some other colors too, but see it around, and even on the dollar bills. But maybe I can put a picture up here. And myself, as a foreigner, a gringo, is makes things a little interesting, as you may expect. But yeah, getting lost a little bit in communication, and certainly with the culture and life here, it's a little bit different. So probably more misunderstandings than I'm aware of. And if there's some shots here, I can put a little bit out there. But yeah, a lot of it will show maybe some of the time here and maybe some of the things that have touched my heart as the time has gone on. And for example, this park I ran into the other day, I took a nice video of it, the Joya of Oakland. Yeah, the Jewel of Oakland. It's a park next to the, well, it's not next to, but it's just a little bit south of the shopping mall. And I walked through there, and it was a nice time to kind of reflect on the journey. And yeah, surprising insight into the kind of culture experience, looking back at it and the ups and downs, turns, and all. Looking back on that walk through the park. In the middle of the city. There's not many parks here in the middle of the city. You get to drive a little bit. And yeah, just a little teaching today, or theme I like to reflect on, or kind of maybe define some things in the culture if you can during this time. And just the fact that we are not alone. That obviously we have family, and it provides a good support and ways that we can hopefully move forward. And there's many that have obviously formed us and helped us in our own walks, and it's good to remember those people and the ways we've been formed, and yeah, maybe sometimes ill-formed, that we need to work towards some redemption in our own lives, but that's always a good thing. And to remember that our Lord and Our Lady, this channel being dedicated to Our Lady of Guadalupe, are always with us in that walk. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the patroness of, I guess I'd like to say, families, the unborn in the Americas. I'm in the Americas here, and maybe some of you will be who watch this video. Yeah, quite a bit of our world is the Americas. So, but yeah, and just kind of good to remember what John Paul II talked about often, the culture of death, and how we can promote life within that through all the gifts and everything that we have to offer. And obviously, Our Lady is a great example of that. And one thing she said when she spoke to Juan Diego as the Mother of God, she said, "Listen, and let it penetrate your heart, my dear little son. Do not be troubled or weighed down with grief. Do not fear any illness or vexation, anxiety or pain." We know certainly in the culture of death there's a lot of pressure to fall into that vexation, anxiety, and pain that can be before us, and to persevere forward. It's good to have the reminder of the question of how we respond, and take responsibility in that good fight, the battle that God has entrusted us with, and simply with our family and those we encounter who are right around us, and as we live most intimately with God's family and the people is. Set in our lives, be responsible with where we are. Those who we suffer with and those who we rejoice with in the ups and downs of life. Thanks for listening. And this is plans to continue with this next week. Content here, and we'll focus on culture and media, as the name indicates. I'm just grateful to put this out there. And if any suggestions or comments, please post them, and hopefully I can answer them. And appreciate all the support and your offerings for this channel. And just like to offer this last moment for Our Lady singing the Salve. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae, vita dulcero, et spes nostra salve. Ad te clamamus, exules filii Eve, ad te suspiramus, gementes et flentes, in ac lacrimarum valle. Ea ergo advocata nostra, illos tuos, misericordes oculos, ad nos converte. Et Iesum benedictum fructum ventris tui, Iesum nil filc exilium ostende.